What's this?
Speaking of skills, I think you mentioned actor, actress in the opening intro.
Oh yeah.
Where do you get? Is that an interest, or is that something you're pursuing?
It's like, how did I describe it? I love acting. I think that it is so fun. I think that you can get to be someone, like, you don't have to be yourself for like one moment. Like, you get to be someone else. You get to experience like life and actually like physically be a different person. And it's like an art. Like, you're not lying. You're just like telling someone else's story, and that's what I love about acting the most. So yeah.
So that's. I'm just trying to think. There's many forms of acting and so on. Like, because Gold Coast is a beautiful setting. People are always filming things, and like, is that the case? People are hiring for acting roles, and you can just put your hand up.
Yeah, pretty much. So you get an agent. You go online. You can go on Star Now, or you can like do little things with people. But if you have an agent, they try and go through other like producers to get you like roles and stuff for, like, I don't know, like a KFC commercial, or like what's that bug spray? Mortein?
Yeah, Mortein.
Mortein, like a Mortein commercial. I don't know why I use that one. It popped up. I was thinking about that fly.
But that's work, right? So people are actually hiring for that.
Yeah. So you do that, and then there's like heaps of like short films and uni films, and like I got a job at Movie World Frat Night. Like, that was super fun. And I was Sarah Mutals. She's like a special effects artist on the Gold Coast. I was a stunt double, and we had to like rip our faces off. It was just like the sickest time. It was so fun. I loved it.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, you got to think that's a little bit rare. So you're in a good spot. You got those things are just happening. Plus, you're here.
Yeah.
Is it like a competitive thing? Like, you need to actually. Do you have to like beat out other people for the role, like auditions and stuff like that?
Yes, it's a very difficult job, because it's almost like having an ex-boyfriend and going back to it over and over again, because you keep like getting rejected, or like a toxic ex-boyfriend. Like, you get rejected, but you keep going back because you like it and you want more and you want to like see where it goes, and you just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very much like that. And then when you do get it, you just feel relieved. Like, just like, yes, like, I'm accomplished. Like, I did it. Yeah.
No doubt.
But yeah, no, it's very competitive. And 9 times out of 10, when you walk into an audition room, all the girls look like you.
Oh, that's weird.
And then, yeah.
Okay. And then what, like you said, you sort of feel like accomplished when you get it. Like, is it in the moment, the day of, where you're like, it's like cut and action and wrap and then you're done? Or is it when you see yourself in the final product?
I think once you get the role and you're like been accepted into it, you feel relieved, and you're like, you know, this is all good. Like, this is amazing. This is fun, because like when you go for the audition in the beginning, it's like, you know that they like what you look like. They like your style. They like your voice. Like, they like you, but do they like you better than like the next person is the thing, and that's the hardest bit. But when I think it's when you get it, that's when I feel the best, because I'm like, yes, I've done it, and then it's all fun and games from there. Like, I don't think that it's like scary, like acting. I think it's extremely fun and it's exciting, and you learn new things, and you get to learn, like, you get to bond with people like no other job. Like, you have to become like, you know, this person for 20 years or whatever in that role. Like, you have to be their friend. Like, I just like it. It's fun.
That's fun.
I love making friends.
That's
it's
cool.
Fun.
Yeah, but it's interesting for others to hear about how that world works, because in a way, it sounds like you, whether they call it casting or whatnot, but like, you've been selected. And then, so is at the moment, it's almost like, all right, they've made their decision. You're the one.
Yeah.
Or, you know, however big or small the role is, there's no going back. Like, they've chosen you, and then you sort of have to learn the part and get into it, right?
And then you make the part your own. Like, you bring yourself into the part, and you bring the part into you, because you can't just stand there and try to pretend to be someone else. Like, you have to actually feel the emotion of going through this other person's life and like being this person. And how would you feel like in that situation? But apply that to that character's role. Like, it's there's a lot that goes into it. It's like, yeah.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, it's I think it's very interesting, because it's a serious career, just like anything else, and like, but it's probably not a guaranteed paycheck either, right?
No, that's literally why I've been working in hospitality like my whole life, because it's a hard thing. Like acting is very expensive as well. It's not just like, oh yeah, like go apply for roles. Like you got to update your headshots constantly. You have to update your show reels constantly. You have to have like an active profile. You have to keep applying yourself. You have to keep getting rejected. Like it's a lot, but it's worth it in the end.